So here we are, day 4 of my 66-day challenge. I don't know, I just somehow seem to think that I've got to warn you that please, I'm not endorsing any product or any pushing you to any ideas to do anything that I'm doing. This is purely for my own personal growth. So again, please, I'm not endorsing anybody or anyone's products. But you can, if you want to, for yourself. You can Google it. It is something that kind of exists. Google it, and maybe you could probably find something else, if not 66 days. But generally, they worked out that it takes you that long to kind of change things. For some, it's sooner. One guy told me, "Geez, you're gonna need a long time," which is quite funny because of all the experiences that I've been through. Yeah, so the funny thing about this challenge is that I'm only on day 4 now. And as we go, it will probably, I might have more, I would say, profound things to say. The amazing thing about it is that it's how you get your subconscious mind to kind of work with your conscious mind. Um, the challenge itself just seems to make you think about everything that is happening and what the impacts of that stuff are. So that's the awesome thing about it. Helping yourself in life is crucial. You've got to be able to help yourself. I I'm not telling you not to use any product because yes, I can recall back in the day. It's a Sunday, so it's a very laid back day. Sundays kind of give you an opportunity, even though it's meant to be technically a day of rest. It kind of gives you an opportunity to reflect on the past week, and it kind of helps you build on the next week to come. So when I remember things, that's the amazing thing about doing challenges like this is that I get to remember all the moments that kind of changed my life and impacted my life. And I recall one specific one, and it was quite crucial to why I kind of started getting into finding self-help tactics to help myself. Again, there are guys out there who do this for a living. They need people to support them in order for them to grow financially also. But they have programs and things that they put together that kind of help you along the way. I am, believe me, I'm pro for all of that. I've done Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad. I've even read Donald Trump's book. I've done Richard Branson's very inspirational to me. Anthony Robbins, huge impact. A lot of what I say pretty much comes from his way of thinking. So, but I remember when I got into this kind of thing. One day I met a friend of a friend's who was, in my view, was quite successful and seemed to have, in my view, again, have his life in order. And I went to him after we were at a church home cell gathering meeting on a Wednesday. And I went up to this guy and I said, "Listen, I want what you've got. But what I need for you to do is I want you to pray with me." And he said, "Okay, sure." Because it was a Christian gathering. If you don't know, I am a born again Christian. So I do follow those values and kind of ideals. So he says to me, "What is it you would like me to pray with you for?" I said, "Well, I want you to pray with me for wisdom in my finances. Because I've worked out you kind of have yours sorted, and I need guidance in this because I don't understand where my money is going, what's going on with my money. I need you to pray with me for wisdom in finance." And the guy started laughing. And I thought, "Why are you laughing, dude? This is like serious." And I said to him, "Why?" He said, listen, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with the question, in relation to the question that you're asking me now. He says, "I will generally do it with you, but I am genuinely laughing at the way you're asking the question." And I said, "Well, we speak about it, we talk about it, and if it is the way it needs to be, it's going to happen." And he said, "No, all right, let's do this." He says, "I'll make a deal with you. I'll pray with you, and we will really see God's wisdom in this. But what I want you to do for me is, when we're done praying, I need you to go tonight, find a bookstore, walk into the business motivational section, and buy the first book you see. And I thought, okay, this is interesting. He said, buy the first book you see, and I want you to read that book. He says, because not only do I believe what you're asking from me, but I also need you to be able to feed your mind. You will attract the things that you kind of apply your mind to. So, again, if I can teach you anything from these 4 days, and again, you won't believe how my mind rose rail. I'm not. Look, I'm not a person very into news type of things, but I do. I watch TV. I don't watch too much TV, but if I do watch television, it's programs that I kind of look at that has some value. I don't just watch anything. Any movie, I would first read the kind of description of the movie, and if it seems to me in the first 10-15 minutes that this is just a lot of hogwash, I kind of change and look for something else, because I like to constantly be inspired by things. So find that thing that inspires you. Like I said, find the why you're doing it, what you do, why you here, why you're doing it. Just find the why. If you find the why, it kind of makes everything fall into place. So this is my Sunday, 4th day of the 6-day challenge message to you. The other thing that kind of inspires me is, even though I don't think some people know about what I'm doing, I've been so overwhelmed by a lot of people sending me personal messages on Facebook and everything, saying, "Hey, dude, we got your back. We support you." And it's people that I've never really that I've lost touch with, that I've lost contact with over the years, and to see them come back and say, "Hey, dude, we're behind your back," and all this other thing, it tells you that, hey, if you impact somebody's life just a little bit, it can actually make a hell of a lot of difference in not only your life but in theirs too. So see you tomorrow. Let's get on with day 5. Cheers, bye.